Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden, and it's O'Neal in at center.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pass to Harden. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. James outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Pass to Durant. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Harden surveying the D. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Good on the short little jump shot.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thanks. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Durant finds Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Harden. Screen by O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Pippen. Offline with a 3. Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
James, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And how about the great Dwayne Wade, looking right at home here in Miami?
Well, he should. Now, remember, they renamed the county after him for a while. Miami-Wade County. It's really his legacy that these players here are looking to continue.
Right side, Harden. And he drops it in from the low post.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Down low, Chamberlain. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Now, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Tipped. Up top, Harden. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. James with a steal. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You might want to check your sanity if you're trying to check LeBron James at the cup. My man can score in there.
Harden, the pass to Durant. O'Neal inside. Blocked. Second shot opportunity. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Pass to Weber. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Durant. Good work defensively by James. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Miami making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant against James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And the free throw, no good. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, B.A.? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Rondo passes to James. Double team on James. Here's Rondo. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Back to Harden. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 7 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to McGrady. It's James on the wing, guarded by Durant. James passes to Weber. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Durant. Chamberlain pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Doubled by Durant. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Sacramento.
Rondo passes to James. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. Miami, no good that time either. Cavaliers trail by 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Cavs. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Harden. He's perfect from the line this time. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
For three, Durant sinks the tray. Durant's got 7.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
To the paint. They can't stop the run with that one. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Brown, that's good.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Miami trailing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rondo passes to Weber. Porzingis with a screen on Tatum. Here's Weber. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Smith, he's checked in for Rondo. Love is checked in for the Cavaliers.
1.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Brown on the wing. Love, a screen on Smith. Brown passes to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cleveland on top. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The Cavaliers leading. On the court for the Cavaliers. Jason Tatum out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Porzingis against Jokic. Porzingis sets a screen. Maravich. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Brown looking around. Three-pointer off the mark. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Weber passes to Rondo. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Now here's Rondo. Outside Porzingis. Weber passes to Maravich. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Maravich, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Weber, covered by Love. They kick it out to Porzingis. It's stolen by Love. Here's Brown. The quick look, no good that time. Heat trail by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And stolen by Jokic. To the inside. Here's Love. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Pippen, he's checked in for Miami. And Cleveland with a change here too. Wembanyama's checked in for Love. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. Launches a 3. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. James Harden, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, nice to see Porzingis spot his teammate and get it to him on time and on target. Go ahead, big fella.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Tatum finds Wembanyama. Outside Harden from outside the arc. And Maravich pulls it down. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Bosch. Porzingis against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's James. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 7.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
James passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they take the lead.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. To the paint. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
That free throw no good. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore. Out
to the wing. Here's Bosch, covered by Wembanyama. Punching it inside, LeBron.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Miami on D. 3-point lead. Ball outside. Pass to Harden. Throws it up high. Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Durant against James. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Ball outside. Pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Ball. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Nice D from Durant. The Cavs trailing. Here's Jokic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Love is checked in for Wembanyama. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Pass to James. 5 to shoot. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Here's Harden. The kick out to Ball. Love for 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Inside. Can't complete the lob. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. McGrady the pass to James. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
And LeBron makes that insane dribble move look so effortless. What a showman he is.
Harden with it. He's got 7. The 3 is up. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pippen. Cavaliers with a rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Harden. Pass to Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Cavs. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for LaMelo Ball.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
free throw drops for Jokic. 51 seconds left in the first half of this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Maravich. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Three-pointer, Harden. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Pippen. Out to James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Now Harden from behind the arc. And Cleveland another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got LeBron James, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Outside Harden. Outside O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. And he's going for the lob. Stolen. Down low. Here's James. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Three-pointer, Harden. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting him in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Outside Durant. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oh, deflected. Oh, Durant with a steal. Right side Harden. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force. Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from James. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Harden. Fires the three. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Maravich, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's McGrady. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside, Pippen. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Maravich, the pass to Chamberlain. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. McGrady grabs a miss.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Maravich, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Harden, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stay."
What a move! Wembanyama!
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he makes the first. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Both free throws good from James. Here's Harden. 15 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Harden. And here's Jokic. Give him 8. No coverage that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to McGrady. Here's Maravich. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He's got 5. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Shooting for Cleveland, Nikola Jokic. 2.
And he drops it first. And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
He's your ice ball. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
Heat trail by 3. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here is James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Fires from deep. At the arc, KD drains it.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Weber. James, outside. High arcing shot. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's Jokic. Ooh, tough make there from the Joker.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Pass to James. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Jokic. Fade away. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 6.
He was well covered, but the fadeaway gives him the space he needs.
Now Harden. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Clock at 6. And here comes the break. LeBron. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Durant, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Cavs. Brown comes in for Harden. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to review the game plan. Now here's Durant. He's got 10. Pass to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McGrady will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 2-point game. Here's Tatum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. The Heat have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Rondo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rondo. He's got his second basket of the night. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Maravich pulls it down. Heat trail by 3. And he's going for the oop here.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Pass to Jokic. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. From the wing, Weber pulls it in. Miami's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Rondo. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Rondo. For the lead. And no good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Cleveland on top, up 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Heat trail by 3. So for Cleveland right now, James Harden out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4. And it's good for 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
3-pointer, Harden. That shot, no good.
Oh, it was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of a shooter. It's so important.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Ball, he's checked in for Jokic. Here's Weber. Pass to Pippen. Here's Weber. James with the ball. Defended by Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Now here's Harden. Tatum with it. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet away. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Here's James. Weber passes to James. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Porzingis is checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, number 8, Kristaps Porzingis.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Pippen. And it's all tied up. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Pass to Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pippen, the pass to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Porzingis. Pass to James. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Outside Porzingis. Knocks down the long J. And the Heat lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And it's Tatum missing. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Stojakovic passes to Porzingis. James attacking. Strong drive, LeBron.
And LeBron James wins his battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Outside Tatum. Tries a 10-footer. Wembanyama, pass to Tatum. Another shot. Rebound Miami. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ball against James. From deep, Wembanyama. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
James.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Now at the line, LeBron James.
That free throw good from James. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Kevin Love comes in for Tatum. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Harden. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Ball. Both free throws good from James. For Cleveland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Right side O'Neal. Outside Durant. Love, a screen on James. Here's Durant. Rebound by Bosch. The Heat with the lead. Here's McGrady. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Chamberlain gets the bucket. That gives him a double-double in this one.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
O'Neal passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal with it. Four on the clock. Fades back. Rebound Miami.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Left side Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
But you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. switch here. Pippen's checked in. Wembanyama's checked in for the Cavs. Harden comes in for Jaylen Brown. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Thank you for that, Allie. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Harden. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires it. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Takes a step back. And the basket by Pippen. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
McGrady the pass to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Cavaliers. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Durant, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. And again, no good by Miami.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's James.
Oh, that's a bad man right there.
Wow!
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Miami leading by 5. Here's McGrady. Knocks down the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And so Durant will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Harden. The kick to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Maravich. Back to James. There's a screen. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Pippen. 17-foot shot on the way. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now Jokic. On the wing, Harden. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Now, here is James. He's covered by O'Neal. Such a wide open look. And the Heat lead by 9.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The corner shot falls for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Here's Maravich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's James. Here's Maravich. Good work there as it goes.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there off the inbound. So Miami takes the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.